Patrice, can you believe we're only 90 miles west of Atlanta?
We're going to the highest part of this state.
I had no idea this is what we were going to see. On a clear day, I bet you could see all the way to Georgia.
This machine can run up to 300 bottles a minute now.
Produced right here in Alabama.
Start your engine.
Yeah!
It must be why they call it Sweet Home Alabama.
Patrice, can you believe we're only 90 miles west of Atlanta in the southern foothills of the Appalachian Mountains?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It feels worlds apart.
It does.
In fact, we're going to the highest part of this state. The Creek Indians called this place Cheaha, which translates to high lands.
I love it. We're going to be hiking this week. We're going to learn all about the oldest park in this state.
I love exploring with you. And while we're in the area, I'd love to go to the factory that makes the products we've been using for over 25 years.
Yeah.
On our house, our boats, the RV. You talk about made in America.
This next left is where we're staying this week. It's Cheaha State Park in Delta, Alabama.
Cheaha!
It was easy to get here. We took Interstate 20 out of Atlanta. We took the US 431 exit, 281 from there, windy road right up the mountain to Cheaha State Park.
Our campsite was in the upper improved campground. It was a really nice pull-through site. It was like we were camping on top of the mountain. And you always put us in the perfect spot. We took our time setting up Camp 2. We unhooked the blue ox. We put the awning out.
Perfect. We got the bikes off the toad, and we got our electric set up.
Did you get good clean power?
Yep, she's on now. Let me check my app. So I've got 123, 124 volts on each line here on the post. I'm gonna plug the RV in, we should be good to go.
You love that app from Hughes.
I do. Being able to be inside the RV, I can check the power at the post without even coming out here. So I love it.
I'm gonna put the flag out, you finish that up, and let's take the bikes down.
Yep.
It was home for the week. Where do you have us going, Kev?
It's a hike, it's just right down the way here. You ready?
Yes, I have snacks.
Perfect.
Ah, so this is Pulpit Rock.
Yeah, this is the closest trail to the campground. We came right down the street here, and I thought it faces west, so I think it's a good spot. Watch the sunset.
I love that we just walked from camp. Yeah. I got happy hour.
Let's go.
Let's do this. Oh, there's the red blaze.
Yeah, they have those on the trees to mark the trail.
Hey, why don't you get in front?
Yeah, I was gonna say
navigate.
that.
That's why I drive, you navigate.
This is a pretty steep section, so I'll take it from here. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Watch yourself.
Oh, man, look at this guy.
Talk to it. Go hug it, Patrice. Patrice loves her old trees.
It looks like it's been through things.
Yeah, it has.
I have no idea where we're going.
We're going to get a very interesting perspective of Alabama.
Look
I can tell you that.
how high we are already.
I know. Oh, look. The sun's rays.
I just want to get there. My goodness. Oh.
You would come out here? Come on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. This is incredible.
Come fly with me, we could fly away. Let's leave all our troubles in yesterday.
Oh man, I love that.
Dude, I had no idea this is what we were going to see. Didn't you bring happy hour?
I did.
Want to do it here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have layer and layer of hills and mountains. This is the southernmost part of the Appalachians.
Yeah, it keeps going up.
Fly with me, fly with me.
I didn't expect this. This is amazing.
It must be why they call it Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh, looks like rain out here. Did you bring the jackets?
They're already in the car.
Perfect. We woke up on day 2 at Cheaha State Park, and we were in the clouds. It was really cool.
I couldn't wait to head down to the lake to meet Superintendent Shonda and learn more.
People come to Cheaha for a lot of different things. As the highest place in Alabama, people come up here to get away. The park has 2 different areas to it, what we call an upper area where the highest point and where a lot of your hikes with vistas are. But we also have this lower area here around the lake, and there's about 1,000-foot difference, and you can see that behind me. We have 4 campgrounds total here at the park, some great for RV, some great for tents, some for both. We also have what is called glamping. Glamorous camping, so you don't have to put the tents up, you don't have to sleep on the ground, you have air conditioning and heat, you have coffee in the morning, so it's sort of like a hotel room really, but it's a tent. But we also have 2 museums as well. The Walt Farr Native American Relic Museum, that you can learn a little bit about the Native Americans and see some of the tools and some of the arrowheads they have used. And the CCC Museum, which tells about the history and how Cheaha came into being.
Hi, Catherine.
Hi.
Patrice.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Kevin.
Nice to meet y'all. Welcome to our museum. The Civilian Conservation Corps is a project that came out of the New Deal back in the 30s, right after the Depression. So it was something that was set up to help young men get back to work. The CCC was a segregated unit in that there were units for the white young men and for the black young men, but it was one of the first programs of its kind in that they were truly equal. They were being paid the same amounts, they were getting all of the same things. All of it was truly equal in that sense.
Truly built by Alabama.
Yes.
For Alabama.
Yep, absolutely.
So connected to our museum here is the tower. I mean, we're
Yes.
literally part of this building.
And we
Yes.
can go up there?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, I think that's next.
Yeah, I
Arlene.
think that's it.
I love it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
Up in the highest point of Cheaha, 2,407 feet for those of you that want to check off the number. We have our bunker tower. You can walk all the way to the top with 62 spiral steps and have this beautiful panoramic view of the whole park.
Man, this building is gorgeous.
I love it.
And this was built from all the rock found here, the quartzite.
By hand. Oh my God.
Gosh.
Look at the roof here. Look at the little stalactites right here. There's a little drip of water right there getting ready to fall. Look at that little guy right
That's
there.
from the limestone grout.
That's incredible.
It's been here a while. Wow, look at this one.
Stop here for a second. Let me show you this right here. Look. So right here, this X been ground into the floor. That is the official highest point of Cheaha State Park.
Wow.
So every measurement of the building is off of that X.
I love that they saved it.
Yeah.
Look at this.
I love it.
Man, you can't see super far.
Wow, look at that.
We're above the clouds here still.
What a cool view. On a clear day, I bet you could see all the way to Georgia.
Oh, heck. Or Tennessee. I don't know which way we're. That's
Georgia,
why you navigate.
Tennessee. The highest point of Alabama, right
Yeah.
here.
And this building. That was a fun climb.
Yeah. We couldn't see much from the observation tower, but Superintendent Shonda told us about the Bald Rock hike, and it was a completely different perspective. This is gorgeous, man. Oh, Patrice, look at this.
Oh, another great view. Man, this park continues to amaze. I really like that walk.
Okay.
It was just a boardwalk.
Yeah, it's ADA accessible and no bicycles allowed, so that's a great walkway. Tomorrow, we're gonna go that way, our first time to the Talladega Super Speedway. I'm excited about that. We've been to Daytona, but I'm ready to see Talladega.
We're going racing, boys.
We woke up on day 3 and we were super excited. Today we were heading to the Talladega Super Speedway thanks to our friends at Campers Inn RV.
Hey, thanks for reminding me about the raincoats.
Oh yeah, it's gonna rain a little bit this morning.
Yeah.
Is this bag going?
Yes. Off to the races. We got the VIP treatment. It was awesome.
Campers Inn, we really tried to interweave ourselves into not only the service and sales, but obviously the support side of the business. Here at Talladega, there's over 6,000 RVs, so this is our demographic. There's no place we shouldn't be. We've got a great variety of different drivers and teams through NASCAR, all different personalities and all different, I call it family dynamics, guys in different stages of their lives, which we're able to bring the RV lifestyle to them in a lot of different facets. We're very happy to be partnered with Ryan Preece, to have him and his wife and his young daughter here. I know that's important for him coming off his horrific crash last year at Daytona. It's nice to have your family around you when you need them.
I spend more time on the road than I do at home. This really is my home. It's made it really comfortable. It's made it to where I can spend more time with my family while working, which is extremely important to me, and still be at the racetrack and get that feel of being at the racetrack. For me, driving home or driving to the racetrack is a nice way to disconnect, decompress, and really collect my thoughts. So it's provided a different outlet for me whenever I'm done with races.
So cool.
To have a partner like Campers Inn that is such a key part of helping really all of us, not only just their partner drivers, but anybody that needs help, having service available here at a lot of the racetracks. It's been a great addition, and we just love having partners that love racing and love being a part of our community. We spend the majority of our time right here in this living section. My daughter's 4. We have the bunk beds on the side back there. She absolutely loves the bunk beds. Of course, she's got to pick the top one every time, but it's been fun having her to experience this with as well.
That was nice. That's a Newmar, which is Winnebago Industries. That might be the next one.
Yeah, I'd love this one.
You've got your family with you. I know it's a big thing having an RV.
Having an RV is a must in our sport, whether you're a fan or a driver, a crew chief, an owner. We go to so many remote places, and you like being in the same bed, the same house on the road. And so for us, it's huge. Carry my family with me, got our dogs, my wife and I, we got a kid on the way, so that'll be super important to have a place to let them lay down and sleep. So super important for this whole industry.
Colleague was really our first foray into the team ownership side of partnership. Matt has built a great race team. Chris heads the day-to-day operations of that great race team, and they've been great ambassadors for us.
Everybody that's camping or in an RV or motorhome or in the infield is happy. I mean, there's nobody that's not happy. They're just having the time of their life. They're on vacation. There's no better place that I like to be on vacation than the RV.
The biggest reason that we was able to meet Campers Inn RV was their service. Their service is just absolutely amazing. So if you're a race fan, show up at a racetrack, you might better get Campers Inn RV to be able to do some work for you. And their service is second to none. Now, their sales team is pretty great too.
After we met Matt and Chris from Colleague Racing, they invited us for a very special seat on the pits to watch and feel the race like we never have before. So we're here at Talladega Super Speedway, our first time here. What do you say?
Start your engine.
Yeah! So we're getting to hear the call in our ear from this team. It's amazing. They're number 1 right now. What an amazing time it's been here at Talladega. If you come to Alabama, you gotta check out this race.
We've done some crazy things. This has got to be the loudest. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with my hands.
Day 4 arrived and it was time for us to pack up the RV and head to Montgomery, Alabama. We were going on another factory tour.
We've been waiting to tour this factory for a very long time. We love the products, we love the people. It was time to see how it's all made.
We're here at Kinpack, which is our manufacturing facility. This is really what drives the heart of all those new products, all that new technology.
This is where we make over 240 individual unique blends. We make all sorts of different types of soaps. You'll actually see equipment to blend different oils, different oil weights behind you as well. We cover a huge range of products here inside of Kinpack, and it all happens in this very efficient space that we lovingly call blending.
Pretty much everything that goes on an RV or a boat, we can produce and we can make and we can bring it to market with a predominant amount of produced right here in Alabama.
This new machine tripled our production speed. That's right, we were running about 97, 98 bottles a minute before. This machine can run up to 300 bottles a minute now.
Oh my God.
We're in the lab today, and this is the center of the plant because everything is really geared about innovation, but also quality. We touched on quality, but that's really a big component. Again, checking all the raw materials, checking the finished blends. But part of quality as well, when you get into it, is every product has an 800 number on it. And when you call our 800 number, a human being answers the phone, and you're gonna talk to a person. They're gonna be able to talk to you about this specific product, your uses, and answer the questions.
So you're gonna load me up with all of this?
Absolutely. We've also noticed that the new RVer is a lot more cognizant of the need to protect their investments. RV prices, the quality level. A lot of what we've been doing is just developing products that make it easier and more efficient for people to clean their vehicles, but also make sure that it lasts.
Parker and I are so excited to start building towards this new AI future that some people are scared of, but we really see it as enhancing Kinpack, and we're constantly seeing improvements every single day.
And obviously one of the biggest things we have in RV is bugs.
Yeah.
You know, and getting into some of the stuff for removing bugs safely, but also protecting against it. We've talked about before a trip, getting a speedy detailer and just doing the front of your rig. And it's incredible how fewer bugs stick, how less splatter you get, and how easier they are to clean at the end of or in the middle of a trip. Our mantra is clean and protect. It's just looking at how do we safely clean and protect those vehicles and those surfaces for some of the unique applications that, again, an RVer or a boater is going to find them.
That was a cool factory tour.
I know. I got the keys, I can open a hatch for the product, but I thought Greg was gonna get you some product.
Oh, it's coming.
Okay, all right, I can get that. What?
Hey, Kev, I got all that stuff Patrice asked for. Where you want it?
I think we're gonna need a bigger hatch.
All right, Patrice, I got the rest of the boxes.
Right here, right here. Come on, come on.
Oh
Nice.
my gosh. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
that was awesome.
Why haven't we done this before? That was fantastic.
From the boxes to the bottles to the product, they make everything.
Made in America, right here in Montgomery,
Oh, I
Alabama.
loved it. This was a fun week. What was your favorite part?
Well, definitely Talladega for me. I've never been that close to a race, but you can really feel it. Thank you to College Racing, Matt and Chris, for getting us up in the pit there and be able to listen to their headset. Cheaha was really nice too. What was your favorite?
I love Talladega too. Thank you, Campers Inn, for getting us in. Meeting the drivers, I was a little starstruck. So cool. I'm gonna say Cheaha State Park. That first night sunset hike with you though, it was gorgeous.
The tallest spot in Alabama, Cheaha State Park. We will be back.
Oh yes, they call it Sweet Home Alabama, but I'm ready to get to our sweet home.